What up, bruh? Welcome to my channel. Me, Shep. I'm Matt Shepherd. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and please leave any questions or comments below. Today would have been my brother's birthday. If this is your first time watching any of my videos about my brother, about 3 months ago, my brother committed suicide. I realized that in order to celebrate my brother's life, the one thing I can talk about, which was the most important thing to him, was his art. He was a self-taught musician. He took photos with a point-and-shoot camera. And most importantly, he taught himself how to be an artist. He would buy canvas after canvas, and he bought different paints and elements that he could make into different forms of artwork, and he created mixed media. And with his bipolar disorder, he had a hard time communicating who he was and what he wanted and when he needed something and what was difficult for him and how he felt emotionally, and he discovered art. And my parents, they supported him doing this because it became a way for him not to escape, but as a way for him to get more into his body and to express himself. Eventually it began to accumulate in the garage. He had created so many pieces of artwork. And over the course of the years, we all encouraged him to showcase his artwork. He had a hard time believing that his work could possibly be worth money, and more importantly, that it could be worth truly being seen by other people. It's not that he didn't believe in his artwork, but I think more than anything, to put yourself out there creatively. He posted his artwork on his Facebook. He would take it to certain people here and there. And at one point, he did showcase his art in a gallery, one time. When we went to the funeral home, they asked us what picture we wanted to use. So then it occurred to me that we didn't need a picture of him necessarily, but we did need his artwork. That part of his memorial service would be to showcase who he really was, to help him finish what he wasn't able to do for himself in his life. The night before his memorial, I went in the garage with my parents, and we picked out all of the artwork that was important to him. We picked out all of the artwork that was important to my parents. I went over there and I took all of his artwork and I created a gallery for his memorial service. And he had so much art, and I didn't know what to do with it all. It was so overwhelming to be sitting there looking at my brother's artwork. And not knowing what to do with it all. And I took a moment and I said, Andrew, help me do this. Do this with me. So I took a breath, and then it all just started to come to me. And I started to put his artwork up. You could see the moments when he was struggling. You could see the moments where he felt the joy in his life. And you could see in his artwork the confusion that he felt over things. And while this was emotionally overwhelming, I see so much beauty in what it says about life. A friend of mine asked me if I feel the presence of my brother in my life. And it made me really sad. Because I thought that I didn't. I wish that I could feel his presence when the wind would blow. I wish I could have that spiritual experience of feeling his presence. Because I miss him so much.
But then it occurred to me that his presence is here. I see him in every piece of art that he made. I feel his passion to be a creative person every time I choose to be creative. And so I do carry his presence with me. And I will carry the message that every single person's life is a piece of art. And it is your canvas, no one else's. And you get to choose what it needs to look like. And as an artist, I respect my brother's choices. And if this canvas is done being painted on, then I will honor that, and I will respect that. So to my brother, Andrew, wherever you are, what up, bruh? Happy birthday. So what are you doing today to create the life you want? What are you doing today to paint your canvas so that it looks the way you want it to look?